let us turn the page. It's news time. Inside a magazine, I wonder what we might find. 2021, these are the new times we find ourselves in. 2021, these are the new times we should sign ourselves in. Look at the news. What signs do we see? What new projects, what new places, new people and new faces? What new signs does our news point us to? What new statements are we signing? What new token faces are we finding? What secrets do we find in between the worlds we read and the margins of the lines we find in our headlines and our news lines? Slow down. Yellow card, I have a question. Do our signs in our news match what we are signing in our views? Where do these signs even point to? At me or at you? Or have we, as Christians, forgotten what signs are actually meant to do? Maybe we should study our signs. Look at it from the left and look at it from the right. Examine it with our senses. Examine it with our sight. Let's look and see what we can find wrong. Let's be creative. Actually, let's write a song. Write another policy. Then we can police our rights and police their wrongs. Maybe we should just forget about the signs and concentrate on signing policies instead. Because signing something is so much more solid anyway. So much more concrete. And of course, policies, papers and pages can make our pens point to something much more suited to our 21st century picture-perfect tweet. You say, if we keep pointing to people, where do we find ourselves? Well, lost, because people move around and can't find themselves. What if we stop the world and stop the world from moving? We might solve the problem. Well, we can try. But our signs still point to something pointless, and our signatures don't point to anything except the ball at the end of our pen. The ball just keeps rolling further and further away. The world is a bloody, messy place. And I ask, where is God? Do we see him in these times, our new times? Do our signs point the right way, or do we just write about ways we can right our wrongs? Fight the white guilt with news and pictures of people who write great songs about how great your God is? Is there a way we can work out what we know? Are there stories that are more concrete than our stories that are packaged neatly in our policies and our papers? Or are we simply just living in confusion? Confusing our own people, confusing hope with chance, hoping we might win big rather than finding hope in something that is already big. Do we forget our own stories, forget our own experiences, forget the living word and the living words of our people? Are we just gambling with our resources, placing our best bets? Are we just slotting our best tokens into our machine over and over again? Where are our signs pointing to? Maybe we are pointing to me, or maybe we are just pointing back at you. Listen to me, we all shout. Let us all stop. Let us all listen. Let us all learn. Slip away, slide down the path of the forgotten. Look for touch, but touch resides for those on the top, then for the bottom. Lost at the top, flip us upside down, reach to the sky, pull us out and fly us away. Where are we? Prepare us for a spin, find our direction, point to ourself, seek clarity, seek perfection, seek the inner lust that lies at our perfectionist, seek ourself, seek what lies at our own antagonist, thrust us through the forgotten track, find ourselves, then find others, then find the forgotten pack. We have forgotten what our signs are for, forgotten what our ballpoint pen point us to. We have studied them too long and we have forgot the forgotten. We have forgot about me and we have forgot about you and forgot about... What else did we forget about?